First, you can see that you can verify this truth table. E1 bar is going to be high. E2 dash, here in this one, E1 bar and E2 dash, they has to be low, and E3 is going to be high. Then corresponding to that ABC, whichever it is going to be there, all output is going to be in the high state. Then when all these three is going to be control is going to be connected, then you can select the activated output is going to be low. So that is the first part of your practical. Now second part of the practical, you have to design the circuit. Now you can see that design number 1. Design a full subtractor circuit using 3 to 8 decoder IC using 74138. So if you subtract a full subtractor, that means there are 3 inputs will be there. ABC is going to be the inputs, D is the difference, and borrow is going to be the other output will be there. So there are 2 outputs and 1 input. So first of all, you have to prepare the truth table for subtractor. 0 0 0, what will be the difference will be there, what will be the borrow will be there. 0 0 1, so all the combination 0 0 0 to 1 1 1. What should be the output? You have to utilize your logic actually here. That is, from 0 minus 0, it is going to be 0. From 0 minus 1, you can have from 0 minus 1, that means you have to take a borrow. So borrow is going to be 1, and from the 10 you have to subtract 1, so it is going to be 1. So difference is also going to be 1, and borrow is also going to be 1. So that way you have to find out. 1 minus 0 is going to be 1, and again 1 minus 0 is going to be 1. So difference is going to be 1, and borrow is going to be 0. 1 minus 1 is going to be 0, and from 0 you subtract 1. That means again you have to take the borrow. That means borrow is going to be 1, and 10 minus 1 is going to be 1. So the difference is also going to be 1. So this way you have to prepare the truth table. Now corresponding to, you locate that there are 2 outputs. One output is the difference, second output is going to be the borrow or carry, whatever you designate. Now you have to locate in the truth tables that for whichever input is going to be high, that corresponding min terms you have to find out. That means here this is going to be 1, this is going to be 1, this is going to be 1, and this is going to be 1. So you can have a sum of product equations. That means for this fundamental product the output should be high, for this fundamental product the output should be high, this fundamental product the output should be high, and for this fundamental product output should be high. So you can have a sum of product equation for the difference like this one. That is, first fundamental product A bar B bar C plus second A bar B C bar plus A B bar C plus ABC. For that output is required high. You can mention that sum of product equation in terms of the mean terms, that is sigma M1247. So 1247, that has to be connected as the input of the NAND gate. So using this kind of wires, one, 2, 4, 7. So from here I am using output Y1, that is one of the input over here. Then I'll be taking another wire, which is I'm connecting from 2 to another input of the NAND gate. Then the third wire I can take it, that is going to be 4 7. 4 is supposed to be connected, the third input, and the fourth one is connected. So here I have connected Y1, Y2, Y4 and Y7 according to what min terms here. That is 1, 2, 4, 7. So Y1, Y2, Y4 and Y7. They are connected as the input of the NAND gate. Now you have to vary this ABC control from 0, 0, 0, and you have to monitor what is the output. X1 is there. This is your difference will be there, because this sum of product equation is for the difference. You can see that for the output difference. So for this locations, if it is going to be 0 0 0, this is going to be 0 0 0. What is the requirement of the output here? It is going to be 0. So you can see that then output is going to be 0. So the LED is going to be off. Now 0 0 1, then the output is going to be high. Then for the second conditions, when you require output high, that is going to be two conditions. That means here 0 1 0, the output is going to be high. For fourth conditions, that is 1 0 0, then also you require that output should be high. And for all the three is going to be high, then also you require that output should be high. All other conditions, the output is low. That means it verify your table, difference table is there. So this is the sum of product equation is possible or designed using this three variable truth tables. Same thing will do it for carry out. What are the equations for the carry out? You can see that for borrow or carry out, the equation is this: sigma m 1 2 3 7. So you require here 1 2 3 and 7. So I have connected 1 2 3 and 7. For this corresponding condition only, you require your output should be high. So I am making first 1. So you can see that this particular output is going to be activated, and that time output is going to be high. When two condition is going to be there, this is going to be two conditions. Y2 is going to be activated, then also you require output should be high. Y3 is going to be activated, then also you require, this is going to be Y3, the LED is going to be off. So you can see that that is activated, and you require output should be high for the borrow. And Y7 is going to be high. When it is going to be activated, then also you require output should be high. You can see that. So for these four conditions, the borrow should be high. For remaining conditions, the borrow should be low. This way you can prepare a circuit diagram for full subtractor. That means it will subtract 3 bits. From A, B is going to be subtracted, and from whatever the sum is going to be there, from that the C is going to be subtracted, and that way you can prepare a truth table for full subtractor. And you can design circuit diagram for the full subtractor. This is the first application. Similarly, you can have a second application for truth table of 3 input exclusive NOR gate. You can see that this truth table, 3 input exclusive NOR gate. When output is going to be high, when odd number of input is going to be high, then output should be high. So for 0 0 conditions, you require output should be high. For 0 1 1 conditions, also the output is required to be high. This is a NOR gate, exclusive NOR gate, which is nothing but exclusive OR gate, which is going to be followed by NOT gate. That's why it is complemented. So for these 4 conditions, you require your output should be high. M0 it should be high, M3 it should be high, M5 it should be high, M6 it should be high. That means you will be having equations, right? Sigma M 0, then 3, then 5 and 7. So in the circuit diagram, you can connect a 0, then 3, 3 is connected, second input, third input is connected 5 and 7 and 6. For these conditions, you require output high. Again you are varying from 0 0 0 to 1 1 1, and it will satisfy your given truth table, and that way you can say that you have designed the circuit diagram for exclusive NOR gate. That is the second application is going to be there. Similarly, whatever type of the application is given to you, you can apply using 3 lines to 8 line decoder, and you can do it. So this is the third application is going to be there. Prime numbers. For which prime numbers the output is going to be high? Prime numbers and odd numbers, the output is going to be high. So you can have the equation for that like this one. and for that way you can connect that one and you can implement this circuit diagram. Okay, thank you very much friends. So this way you can perform 3 line to 8 line decoder or 74138 IC you can utilize to prepare a sum of product equation or design a NAND circuit or AND OR circuit using this IC and NAND gates. Okay, thank you very much friends.